Hello there. It's time for Rimworld. It's been a while. I don't even remember what was happening aside from but we were surviving. No matter what. It's our 8th save file, so that's a good sign. 8 is a big number. A big number indeed. Okay, Rimworld. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Tannis. Probably because you're horrifyingly injured. From the blood everywhere, I think we had a really... Oh, we had the raid with the grenades! Okay, what happened last time is that we got raided. The raiders were very rude, and they had a lot of grenades, and they grenaded us, and it was very rude. And we've recovered. No one died. Everyone is okay, more or less. Some people have some pain. They have some broken apparel, but we've survived, and we're rebuilding and stuff like that. So, someone who's not doing anything important right now. Wow, I look badass now. Can you please haul that? Our storerooms are full, which is annoying. But most of all, we're surviving. We got this horrible attack. It's starting to be autumn, but we're doing okay. And our underground, under-mountain colony is doing well. You want to have some friends over for dinner? Respectable. And as always, our turrets got destroyed, because it happens all the time. We have no machinery, so there's nothing, or components, so there's not very much we can do about that. Because we'll just have to wait. But that's okay, we have enough people now that we don't need the turrets so much, because we have a lot of guns. Speaking of Tannis, I need you to equip your guns. What was your gun? I want to say that you had a bow. Because you're like a jungle person's. Now, Worm, you don't have a weapon. Your pistol's up here. And that's because, but I'm actually going to give you one of the shotguns. Because you're like the last line of defense. Mostly because you have a peg leg and asthma. So you're not charging into battle, Worm. You're not. You just aren't. You just aren't. You're the last line. And now you can go back to cleaning. And when you've cleaned all the blood everywhere, we'll be happy. Frank, as always, you're cooking. You're cooking up some nice tasty foods for us. And Muffin is sleeping because Muffin is nocturnal as hell. So that's good. My finger still hurts. It's gonna be mildly annoying. So really, we're just gonna watch things go. We need a bunch of components, but luckily most of our colony are miners. We just have to sort of get the mining going. Missing body parts 0. Worm, do you mind hauling that for me? Oh, we have no room for it? Oh, it's forbidden. It's a caribou, man. Our turrets keep getting destroyed by mad animals. He's not being discriminated against. It's just that all Worm does is get high, and then because he's not so good at moving when he's high on smoke leaf, he falls over. And it becomes a bit of a mess. Which is funny. Alright, let me put my art stuff away. We're building the new storeroom, slowly but surely. And this one will have an orbital trade beacon in the middle of it. So we can do some orbital trade. Mostly for things like components and stuff. And slaves, maybe. Maybe we'll buy some slaves. Or sell some slaves. It could be good business for us. Flex, you're still pretty injured. But you'll be fine. Someone should be making some dank herb. You want to see Worm's medical tab? Okay. It's pretty hard to click on him right now. So smoke leaf dependence, smoke leaf tolerance, blood loss, asthma in his lungs. He's missing a leg, and he's also missing his other toe that it got shot off, and then he didn't seek medical aid. Just didn't care to do it. I'm so dang productive. Tattered apparel is something we need to change, but it's mostly, it's Worm who's the only person Muffin who's the only person who's really capable of tailoring, like at all. So I should put some jobs for just shirts, just regular shirts. Oh, I have. Plex, you can do what you want. You want to research, that's okay. Yeah, no one has high craft. You have crafting too, Worm, which means you actually do make your own smoke leaf at some point. Oh, no, that's why we want him to... We have the smoke leaf for him. I don't care about the drug problem. In fact, I'm making it worse. Mostly for my personal amusement. I never said I was a kind god. That's why Worm's main job is cleaning. Worm really can't do anything else productive. So if he has a clean, if the house is clean, he can smoke all he wants. It's my opinion. Dude, there's a nice shirt here, Frank. Just wear it. I know it's a dead person's shirt, but you'll be fine. It's dirty as hell. It's not. He's only had half a day of cleaning. And he takes a long time to do it because he's only got one leg. Give the man time. He's so cranky when he doesn't smoke. That's why we let him smoke. So he's less of a bitch. Man, I know some people IRL, and that's basically the point of view. Now, when he's cranky, he starts punching people. He's not. He's got a use. His use is happening. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're worrying about it? You shouldn't be worrying about it. Muffin, what are you doing? Oh, you're making hats. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Why do the manhunters always know where we live? They just fucking know and they try to kill us. Remind me that I did that when it gets annoying. That's all. All Worm needs is a nice man to settle him down. He also always smokes in the guest bedroom, which is funny. I'm not scared of you. Are you finally gonna take that tribal mask off? Hey, Worm, remember when I told you not to go outside, you stupid bitch? If you die from this, I am not giving you a nice grave. Run away, you stupid idiot fucktard. Okay. Go help, worm. You stupid bitch! I can't believe you're that stupid. I genuinely... How did you become that stupid? That isn't a thing that's possible for a person to do. Don't eat worm. I can't believe you're that stupid. I don't know how you became that stupid. Hey everyone, stay inside. I'm gonna go outside. Why? Why? You didn't even have a reason to be out here. I restricted them to inside. That's true, he was high. He wasn't exactly following commands very well. Thank you for the rippy bits. Worm will be okay. He only gets herbal meds. He's got his kidney crushed. Everyone else is fine, like it's not even an issue. Oh, that door got blew up. I am not happy, worm. You know what? You know what? People were telling me that you shouldn't have you should have hey, you can have drugs. You're allowed social drugs. You worm? No drugs. No drugs. Bad worm. I'm taking your smoke leaf away. You spent a whole year growing smoke leaf and now you're not allowed it. Not allowed any of it. You happy? I am. That's a good point. The tunnel one did get destroyed. I think an elk got out. You know how we had a pet elk? That wasn't a pet, it was a slave. We trapped it. I think that elk ran away. Bad boys get no drugs. He didn't lose an eye, he just got hurt in the ribs. I'm so mad at you, worm. I might have to take your other leg just as punishment. Worm isn't a pretty gal. Pretty gal. They're just a gal. They're incapable of caring, which kind of explains a lot of things. Tannis at one point thought it was super important to change his hat, and he did. Yeah, we'll just knock Worm out, cut his leg off. I'm so mad. You better not be eating a lavish meal. You don't deserve it. But everything else is when people don't do things actively against my orders, things go to plan. When people disobey my orders because they're damn dirty addicts, guess what? Things go bad. Bad happen. More caribou. If we had enough fridge space, I'd hunt more caribou. What's this? Oh, it's drugs. Hello? It's drugs. I'm still mad. I told you no drugs. I told you no drugs. No drugs. Oh. No smoke leaf. No smoke leaf worm. You have a problem. And despite the fact that I enabled your problem for a long time, Alyssa, I'm planning less to be the DEA and less to be a cartel. I'm kind of thinking the opposite. I actually just need to put someone else's job to like craft more and just be like, hey, make all the joints. Because this stuff will spoil. It'll spoil in a long time, but it'll spoil. I think I'll do it to you again. And then we'll just sell it to space. We'll sell it to space. It'll be badass. We'll be space drug dealers. I don't see how that will go wrong. You're going fast as hell. And of course we get to have a little bit of a supply while we're at it. Worm, do your job, please. Who's on research? Plex is usually doing the research, but I've got him making some joints right now. I don't remember what our research is right now. It's just agriculture. More plants. But then after that, we're gonna make more drugs. Or, I do want auto doors at some point. But that's far away, isn't it? Even though, no, auto doors is just there. We'll do auto doors after we do this. Because I just want auto doors just to speed everything up. Auto doors is just, hey, everything's been really slow. Now it's not, right? And that's super useful. Or if you don't know, auto doors just mean you have, like... Auto doors just basically mean you, they're electric doors that open Star Trek style. What up? Oh, that's true. I mean, I don't think that's actually the middle, but it is middle enough for me. Oh, yeah, that's not right. That's wrong. No, wait. I'm an idiot. The room is not the right size. That'll do for now. Tannis is going off to hunt some beavers before they destroy all our tasty, tasty trees. We had to deal with beavers earlier in the year too. What is with this second migration of beavers? His bow is actually better than any gun that he could have right now. Although we do have a pump action, a bolt action rifle somewhere that's good. I don't remember who has it. I think Muffin has the charge rifle. I think Frank has our good bolt action rifle. Whereas Tannis actually is way better using the bow than any kind of gun, like, because it's a high quality bow. I did the math. It's a bow. Thrilling. Super thrilling. We can build guns now, it's just we don't have the time to build enough guns. Like, that'll be a thing to do where basically we'll just replace everyone's crappy guns with good rifles. It'll be here. Like, hey, make more rifles. But it's a later job. That's true. An Uzi would be good against those. So you know what? We are gonna get you to equip the Uzi. Actually, let's just go back to base and hear the explosion noises. Sounds pretty satisfying. Hey, look, a Mega Sloth's come to say hello. You better not be trying to steal all my weed. I wouldn't run more into the heart of the beavers to hunt a beaver. That seems just dangerous, man. That's a point. We could tame the Mega Sloth. Oh dear. Muffin, it's time to run. It's time to run very fast. They're fast. The beavers are fast. Who would have known? Oh, they're coming for the men. But not just the men, the women and children too. They're gonna take my diamond worm away. It's time to squat up. This is our defense! Here! No further! No lives will be lost to the menace of Beaver. Lives were maybe lost to the menace of Beaver. Tannis, who gave you a machine gun, that's just a bad idea. Oh, Diamond Worm has been shot to death. I'm sure it was no one was to blame. Oh, no, there's still an angry beaver. Frank, my boy, my dog, my friend. Save Muffin. And then Tannis, save Plex. Who killed Worm? It was Frank! Thank you for the rippy bits. I was so ready for it to be me, but it was Frank. Right in the kidney. The liver, I mean. Close enough. Same old, same old. So, how are our people? I'm only a little bitten. Plex, actually in a bad situation. Unfortunately, Plex is also our best doctor. So you're going to need to heal them. Worm's dead. And Muffin is not actually as badly injured as Plex. Just more passed out easier, which makes sense because he only has one lung. Muffin wasn't rescued yet? I know, he's being rescued. Yeah, that's true. It had to be Frank. I thought about the others, but I didn't think about Frank. Infection will kill you? No. Yeah, we're gonna go get the God Gun later. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's next to the berries. Oh no, Witch is hurt. He got shot by the machine pistol. I'm not gonna forget about the charge rifle. I know, but you just got slightly nibbled on. Everyone else has like life-threatening problems where you're like, see, look, I'm not gonna forget it. Drop your rifle. Equip the charge rifle. Done. Solved. I ain't forgotten. Oh, that was dumb of me. Shouldn't have done that in the doorway to the fridge. Your ribby bits are unworthy, sir. When you have good shooting skill, you don't need a gun that good, I think is half the point. When you have good shooting skill, you can kind of like do what you want. Oh no, Frank's gonna try and tame that Mega Sloth and die. But that's okay. It'll probably be fine. This is fine, right? A swarm of beavers is just slightly bigger than a swarm of rats. So, we're fine. I ain't never been scared of no beaver. I'm sure this will be fine. Do 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 do. Plex, should you be out and about? You're just in severe pain. You should probably stay in bed. Same with you. And Tannis is fine, because Tannis just got like a little whoopsied. What's all that saying, Stripper? Laughing, my dog. Drugs for pain. Well, the person with a drug problem is now very dead. And it looks like they've been eaten a bit, too. Or is that just from that they were actually missing their leg? You should probably strip and bury him. Worm, you were kind of useless, so you don't get a good grave. Soz, boy. Hey, if they wanna... It's medical smoke relief, right? It's fine. I just don't think the doctor's gonna prescribe it for some reason. I think if we left him there, they might have eaten him. They were eating her, and then they were gonna eat me. Oh my god. He's a surgery queue? Yeah! Okay, I'm down. Now you really shouldn't still be in bed. Oh no, the tailor bench is broken. Oh no, we won't be able to make our shirts. I was gonna make a shirt saying I survived a beaver apocalypse and all I got was this shirt plus horrifying wounds. Now I can't. Plex is my main doctor. Ollie has okay doctoring. So we really only have one doctor. So many other people are incapable of caring. And Muffin is also okay at it. Which isn't a surprise, because he's like okay at everything / good at most things. Yeah, but he's asleep. He has self-tending on, but he's asleep. Good dog, Patricia. Oh, of course. Okay, yeah. It's in his hand. Plex, I don't want to cut off your hand, mate. Oh dear, that was a bad quality tend. No, what are you doing? Go back to bed! We'll have to keep an eye on that. He's meant to be resting, and yet he's like, hey, I'm gonna go farm to the fields. Yeah, that's bad. That's growing. We may have to cut you off your hand, dude. I'm sure it'd be fine if you have a hook hand. I'm sure that's fine. It's not too far behind. So if he doesn't die in 10 hours, getting like a good doctoring in will probably be fine. But I don't have faith in me or my compatriots to be good at doctoring. That's good. How much herbal meds do we have? 29. It's not a probs. We can cut off a hand. 5 in the morning is when we can give him some doctoring. Do 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 do. I'm worried. Muffin doesn't have an infection. I'm worried. I don't want him to die. Plex, no. You have uses. Uses. Multiple. For example, you could make a good casserole when we're done. It's close. It's close. If we get a good tend, I think it could be fine. But it might, if we get like a 10% tend, it'll be pretty bad. I think I'll just cut off his hand if that happens. Yeah, you need to smoke up after a day like that, Frank. And that's okay. Oh, that's not a surprise. Oh, we can walk, that's good. Who's starving? Feed. Feed. And by the time you do that, you should be able to tend. Muffin, you're fine. You're injured, but you're not, like, badly injured. You're like, everything is hurt, but you're not dying. Plex might be dying. Feed him a steak and then bandage him up. 11%. We might be cutting off that hand, boys. Just gonna keep this open. It's a good measure. We're probably gonna be cutting off that hand. Goodbye, hand. It's better than it was, but it's still like 5% ahead the whole time. Yeah, that's never gonna catch up. Do 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 do. I hope you washed your hands. Also, I'm gonna do a bill and add a hook hand. It's so gross sounding. Thank you for the rippy bits, I guess. And for the explosion. I respect that. It'll be fine. We're not gonna accidentally cut off his head or something. It's a hand. I know about hands. I know hands quite intimately, in fact. And it shouldn't be that hard to remove a right hand. Left hand, I can see where the problem is with that. You probably automatically go for the right, but no, I'm trying to cut off the right hand. That'll be easy. Easy peasy, squeezy, squeezy. Cut off his hand. Nah, I like the idea of him having a hook hand. Call me a pirate. But I like that idea. I can. Could have given him a steel arm. Steel arm from steel. Yeah, I could make a homemade metal arm if I wanted. But I'm going hook hand. No, it would be pretty bad. I think probably hook hand is better, but Plex's main jobs are doctoring. Okay, maybe we want him to have hands for that. Growing, who needs hands, and researching. So most of the time, him having a hook hand won't be an issue. It just adds character. It just adds character. What are you doing, Frank? Where are you going? Weird place to place a meal, Frank. Luckily Plex isn't here to see himself becoming a pirate. Hey. You know, considering, it's not that bad. Could be worse, right? Right? Why is there blood in the guest bedroom? Why is there worm's blood in the guest bedroom? We don't have a cleaner anymore. I was kind of putting the fact that we weren't going insane on the fact that we had a fairly dedicated cleaner, and now... He doesn't give me the option to hand him up. Maybe because the hand wasn't in the thing yet. Stall hook hand. Do that when you want. It was a loud soaring noise. It was. I'm not gonna pretend it wasn't. Look, in the rim, you need to go hard or go home. And I'm way for going hard. Because I don't have a home. Give him a hand. Give him a hand. Get it? Yeah! Ugh. It wasn't deliberate, but it was liberate. Luckily, it comes with its own little box. Places misty hands. Pretty scary, yeah. -4 beauty. 30% part efficiency. Well, that's better than 0%. It's worth quite a pretty penny, though. Oh, hi there, Muffin. I'm just... What does that mean? What did you do? What did you do? Oh, I just cut his arm. That's fine. As long as I put the hand on. Where's his hand? Did he not get the hand? Did you consume the hand by accident? What happened? What happened to the hand, Ollie? What happened to the hand? You just ate it. You just sent it into the void. No hand. Oh, wait. No hand. How did I just destroy the whole hook hand? It's a big metal hook. Did I shove it up my ass? Probably. But that, it still would be, is it on me? No. You stupid bitch! I hope you enjoy not getting any sleep, because this is now your duty to do this forever. Really gotta put your back into it when you're carving a hook hand. Build complete. Hook hand. Health. Operations. Install a fucking hook hand. Ollie. No, you don't get to sleep. You got to install the fucking hook hand. You stupid bitch. This time don't fuck it up. I don't care that you're sleep deprived. I don't care that you're sleep deprived. Hand on stump. Easy. I could do it. You could do it. Just about anyone could do it. It ain't brain surgery. It ain't rocket science. Don't fuck it up. There we go. Consciousness very poor. It better be after that shameful display. Wowee. Who dares starve? You'll be fine. Ugh. Feed the boys. Don't strip him. Don't strip him. This isn't that kind of colony. Ugh, I'm gonna take a break after that mess. What was that? I hate beavers. Stupid wood-eating rat things.